So in the old days when they would have a house party or a kitchen party out around the outports, the houses were relatively small. You'd always get a good turnout. And so to make room for these parties, knowing that the house was going to be filled with guests and revelers, they would take the wood-burning stove and lift it outside, which would make a little room. My good friend Glenn Collins and his dad Vince, their first album was titled Lifting Out the Stove. And I've written this song in tribute to both that tradition and to that album. It goes a little bit like this. The working day was at an end, the fish have all been stowed. As I look on the horizon to admire the orange glow. Mama's in the kitchen getting pea soup on the go. For we're gonna have a time tonight and dance a jig or so. Steaming in from St. Anne's Harbor and or from Collins Cove. So let's have a snort, for time is short. Let's get busy lifting out the stove. Help me lifting out the stove. For as long as I remember, we've been living on this coast. But my father did before we earn a living from our bones. The work is never ending and the sea can be so mean. Place for hundreds from Cape Race to Mirashe. But when it's time to celebrate, they'll all turn out in droves. More room for to dance a tune, the boys and I have lifted out the stove. Yes, we lifted out the stove. Well, the crowd is all turned up now and the rum's begun to flow. Music fills the air to be heard all round the cove. With 3 or 4 accordions, 2 fiddles and their bows. The whistles ring and all hands sing and put up quite a show. Long up after midnight, they're still dancing heel to toe. And the dancing roared till the floor is worn. So thank the Lord we lifted out the stove. And we lifted out the stove. Here we go. Begins to mellow as the sunlight fills the room. From over in the corner we hear one last fiddle tune. A wicked time was had by all, they made a dandy crew. The time was fun, but the day's begun and there's still work to do. Mama says it's time to put the kettle on to boil. So to warm your soul and to fill a hole, it's time that we start lifting back the stove. Help me lifting back the stove. Well, they all turned out in clothes, and we lifted out the